Assalamu alaikum guys, this is the moment that you all waited for. Yalla to the next chapter. Okay, how does it start, like the passion, and it's difficult, for Islamic society, like community. How this showed up in your mind, I have no idea.
So I come from a very, let's say, open family. I am not the most religious person. Let's just put it that way. I always thought tattoos were cool. When I turned 18, I got my first tattoo. It was in Iraq. It was painful, but for some reason I liked it. This is gonna sound so weird, but I liked how it looked. I have a lot of tattoos.
Oh, it's not 3. I thought it's 3.
No, bro.
Well, I thought 3. Maybe in special places, so I cannot see them.
No, I have
that's
one
what I
on
mean.
my chest. Got like a couple other ones during the time that there was a lost period of time. So I got like couple ones too. So I have quite a lot, I would say. Like my right arm is almost fully covered.
Oh, like more than 8, let's say, or less.
Yeah, I would say something like that. I have a tattoo that is very big. I can't just consider it as a one tattoo.
I agree. Like, how many hours you spent on that tattoo, like doing
The
that?
big one?
Yeah, the big one. The last one, it was.
Three sessions. Every session was around 7 hours.
Oh, 7 hours for 3 sessions. So that means like maybe 20, 21, 20, like that? Wow,
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Wow, that's so many. Like, really? Wow.
Yeah, and plus here, tattooing here is actually a lot cheaper than Iraq.
Really? Like, how much, the difference?
So, I'll give an example. You've seen the wolf tattoo on my forearm.
By the way, I'm not asking this question so people, they can do the tattoo. It's also bad. I'm just asking because of the curiosity.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, look, everyone is to their own in there.
Yeah, everyone is free to do whatever they like.
You've seen the wolf tattoo on my forearm.
Yeah,
So that one, actually here, it was 4 or 5 years ago, it costed me 100 rubles.
Okay, 100 ruble, that means how much? Like for $50?
Back in that time's exchange was like close $40. That same tattoo, if I had it in Iraq, it would have cost like $350.
Ooh, wow, triple. Wow.
Yeah, like insane.
They do exactly as you want.
Yeah, they do exactly like you give them the design or you wanna work with them on creating a design. Like the last one I did, the big one.
Yeah.
There was a tattoo shop, a guy, I know him from external sources.
Wow.
He's a great guy. His name is Tioma. Texted him. I was like, I wanna get a tattoo. I have an idea in my head. I go to him. I pitch the idea. We work on a design. Couple weeks later, he sent me the final design. I loved it.
Nice.
So yeah, and he got started right away. I have another tattoo on my chest, which is a funny tattoo. It's my name.
Really? Like in Arabic?
No, in English. I have Harith. That's the one I got in Turkey. And that one was just simply a spontaneous decision. Like literally on the spot.
I'm asking Harith, why you made a name, like a badge? Why you need that?
No, listen. So I don't know how deep I can go into the story without saying something that is not audience friendly.
So like it's like you behind the stage, we can share this.
Oh yeah, definitely. So let's say I was buying something from the tattoo guy in Turkey. For legal reasons, I can't say what it is. That should paint a picture. And while I was purchasing this item, he handed me a sample. So the sample really helped me in making that decision. Let's just say that.
Nice cover, nice.
Yeah. Very PR trained,
Yeah, it was nice. and we leave it for the mystery for the audience, if they understand or
they
not.
let them figure out.
It's not our problem. Yeah, nice. So this is about the tattoo part. Okay, what about like if I ask you, you are regretted one of the tattoos?
No, not really. I don't do regrets in general.
Nice.
Like if I make a decision, I look. And so the funny part, a lot of my friends actually, even back home, they ask me if I regret a tattoo. I say, bro, sometimes I even forget they exist. Like honestly, sometimes I forget I had them until I look and see them. Sometimes they skip my mind.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna play another game. It's just fast game till like we continue out.
Sure.
You should answer me in one word only.
One word, okay.
Yeah, and try to be like fast as well.
Okay, just whatever
Okay.
comes into my brain.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's indeed.
just get ready to censor. Okay.
Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Just, feel free. Don't worry about anything. Just say whatever like it comes to your head.
Okay,
Okay?
fantastic.
So we're gonna start like your favorite car model.
My favorite car, Mercedes
Nice. There is a specific or just Mercedes?
G-Class.
Oh, that's why. It explains why his father here is like in the politics party.
Bro, you gonna make me sound.
What about like hardest word in Russian? Like in
Uh,
Russian, it was very difficult to pronounce.
Путешествовать.
Even I cannot. You know the meaning? You can give it for the
Traveling.
audience. What?
Traveling.
Nice. What about closest person to Harith's heart?
My mother.
Say hi. الله يحفظها إن شاء الله.
حبيبتي ماما.
الله يحفظها. What about the favorite European club, like football club?
Barcelona. This is no question.
Oh. Even after what happened yesterday.
Bro, I lived through the 2021 and 20 test and those idiots on the field. Do you think I can't cope with what happened yesterday?
Come on,
Brother, I lived through the worst of Barcelona.
the little audience, they're like fans of Real Madrid. And they will, say something in the comments about what happened yesterday if they heard your answer, like you are fans of Barcelona.
I'll say something. If they're happy winning 2-1 barely against a team that had 8 players injured, 8 key players injured, and a coach who was sent off, I don't know what the hell they're doing with their season.
They will start like saying we lost like penalty, there was one goal, it was offside, those shit.
Well, the evidence were in the match.
They will say take your player, Yamil Yamal, and shut his mouth.
That's Lamine Yamal. He's messing up lately, to be honest. He's doing too much. But it's not like Vinicius ain't doing too much. They know their star player is an idiot too, screaming at his coach.
Yeah. Even
that was a shameful side.
Yes, I agree.
We meet on the away match, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna be in home, so
gonna be in the new Camp Nou.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a show, a big show.
It's gonna be bad for them. I promise you that.
Comedian show is gonna be.
It's gonna be bad for them. That's one I promise.
I cannot wait to see that. Okay, nice. So you have been in prison. حيا ومسهلا ما به أيوه اعلان أو عندك اعتراض اعمل اشتراك سبسكرايب وشير شارك بكل مكان شيرين نزكيرين ويلا خاطر. You have been in prison.
I have been in jail. But not prison.
Here? There.
Here and there.
So both. This is how he built his fame, guys.
I swear I'm a good guy. It just stuff happens.
Yeah, of course. Problems, they came to Harith. He doesn't call problems.
Things happen. I'm an adventurous guy. And sometimes my adventures end badly.
This is like the fame or the legacy of your grandfather. Because he taught you how to be this confident,
I would say so, yeah. I would say I am a very confident guy. Sometimes overconfident, to be honest.
I agree.
What do you mean you agree?
Because I lived with you and I know. Sharing the same desk, bro. Like in the same class,
Yeah, actually, yeah. But yeah,
so I know.
I'll say I'm a very confident guy. I'm not afraid to take risks.
But in a good way. Some people in a bad way, but for you, in a good way. That's what
this is better said from someone other than me. Otherwise, I would sound wrong. Thank you for saying it.
No, I'm saying the truth. What about like fractures? You have? Of course, I guess.
Oh, bro, I've broken almost everything. My nose is broken, broke both my hands, my ankle, I sprained. My knee was completely like twisted out of, like the patella came out of the, from the socket. I shoulder dislocations, rib fractures, all.
Bro,
I have a couple fingers broken. Look, my teenage years were hectic. Let's just say that.
Like there is no between all of this, like being in prison, bone fractures.
Look, I
What?
wasn't a quiet child. Actually, I was a kind of a devil when I was a kid. I was a very noisy, annoying child. So I jump, I climb stuff. So when you climb, you fall. When you
Yeah.
fall, you break something.
That's true. So even in the childhood, you were that noisy, not like that quiet guy.
I was a nightmare for my parents. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, I think we finished about the questions part, so you can take a breath. I have this question. How you see the best relationship is it starts slowly or just rushing?
As I'm guessing you're talking about romantic relationship.
Yeah, of course. It's not about knife thing, no.
That's a deep subject. Okay, so every relationship has its ups and downs, and it's all about compromise from both sides. Like, let's be realistic here. Like, every partner is gonna do some things that the other one doesn't like, so they have to compromise, meet in the middle. That's
Yeah,
a
of
way
course.
to success in the relationship, tolerate each other and
Nice,
compromise for each other. Of course, love has to be there, be present for that whole thing to come together. And I'm lean more on the slowly build the relationship, not just quickly like skip steps, because it's very important to know the other person, who they are, what you're dealing with. You can't just expect to spend your life with someone you barely know.
No, like people, some of the people they say, why Russian? Like, okay, I will take her and then like married, let's say, as a wife, and then I will discover her in that period. Or it's better to discover her before and then get married.
Of course, you need to take time to discover each other, because that's my opinion. Like, going straight up to it is usually gonna lead to one of two things: divorce or a very toxic marriage.
Nice.
And
This is the
toxic
Russian
marriages
part.
put a bad impression on the kids.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, like
Can you
mess up the
can you
kids.
yeah, can you say it again so for the audience? It was a nice one.
So, two things, like fast relationships lead into two things without discovering each other: either divorce or toxic relationship. And both of those is gonna destroy the child's psychology and mentality growing up.
Nice. Well said, wallah. MashaAllah, it was really, really nice words.
Habibi, I
Nice
know
one.
I'm wise. They call me Harith
Yeah,
Wise
of course.
sometimes.
About like how many countries you travel, like you have been?
A lot.
Yeah, and they say traveling it's make you like learn more.
I love traveling. I've traveled so many places in almost every Arabic country in the Asian side.
MashaAllah, nice.
I haven't been to any Arab country in the African side, but on the Asian side, except from Yemen and Palestine, those are the only countries I haven't been to. I've been to Oman, Qatar, Saudi, Emirates, Kuwait, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan. I've been to Turkey, Azerbaijan.
Wow. Let me ask you, how many languages you can speak to like Turkish?
Oh, it's been so long. But now the knowledge I remember, I can get myself around. Also, which is kind of a surprise, I know a little bit of Chinese now.
Wow, really? Why? You have a girlfriend like from China?
No. That has nothing to do with that. It's just, I don't know, it just happened, bro.
I know that you are really obsessed with anime, like anime.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I know. Like, of course, you know Japanese, but Chinese is something new for me. Like, I know that you're crazy about like anime thing, but about China, why?
Do you want my actual answer?
Yeah.
I think Chinese is gonna be the language of the future, the way China's going.
Oh, wow.
China's gonna be the biggest economic power in the globe.
And guys, this is a headline from a son whose father is like working in this field. So be careful. So you have to learn Chinese.
Yeah, at
Start
least you need
learning
to know
Chinese.
some things, because China's taking over.
Made in China.
Wow, nice. I only know like ni hao, that's all.
Ni hao ma, min jiao, hali.
I have no idea what he said. Maybe bad
I was
words.
like,
I'm
hello,
not
my name is
responsible.
Harith. Hali is Harith in Chinese, by the way.
Oh, changed completely.
Yeah, completely.
So it's Hali then. Nice. Okay, imagine with me, there is a guy came to you, Harith, because you are, mashallah, like really social. You can talk and you have a good skills in communication with others. So there's this guy came like to you and asked you, Harith, I want to be like you. I want to be like extrovert. Don't want to be alone. I want to interact with people. How do you give him this advice?
For me, when I say it, I might think it's simple, simple, but the introvert person, for them, they could think it's like very difficult. But it's all about just like, if you feel uncomfortable, it's okay. The feeling will go away. The uncomfortability will go away. Just talk to people, just open a conversation. Like, you sitting next to someone, turn to them, say hello, open a subject, say anything, small talk, ask about the weather, little by little. People usually also want someone, most of the time, want someone to talk to them. You can, of course, read the person body language and know if they want to talk or if they don't want, because some people just want to get through their day. But if I'm talking like in a class sense, let's say classroom, because back in our classroom, we didn't have a shortage of introverts. Let's be real. We had a couple introverts in our class.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's just simple. Just you're sitting in the class, turn to the person next to you, the person behind you, in front of you, talk to them, throw a joke, get to know them, and little by little, you will sound simple and it will be easier. But I guess it's hard in the start because most people are uncomfortable to start, maybe like shy, maybe like they feel like they're gonna do or say the wrong things. The most important, people forget. People don't care. Just whatever you want to say, just say it and just know the other person. That's how usually you open up to people.
Yeah, 100%. Wallah, I agree with this. Wow, nice. Look, this is Harith, I know he's like crazy guy, but he has really like wise things. Really, really, like, once you will know Harith closely, guys, I trust you will like him personally. Okay, I want to also ask about, we mentioned about the anime part. What was the first like anime show that make you enter this world? I mean, the anime thing.
My first anime was, I think it was the first for a lot of people too, Death Note.
Oh, the same. Wow.
Yeah, so I started watching Death Note. Plus, I have like vague memories of the animes of our childhood, like Captain Magic.
Oh,
Abdal Digital, Dragon Ball.
yeah.
So when I watched initially, I wasn't into
Harith,
it.
I think those names of Talk Digital, those things, maybe only me and you, because we are all like
this generation.
this generation is like SpongeBob and those things and TikTok. That's all.
Oh no, bro! We had المقاتل النبيل.
النمر المقنع,
النمر المقنع طبعا. لوتشا
سيف
موتشا.
النار,
Safe
that
and
one.
Nar. Safe and Nar will have a new anime coming up next year, like a remaster.
Wallah, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So yeah, I watched Death Note, then I was like, damn, this stuff is good. And I just jumped down the rabbit hole. My favorite anime is One Piece.
Like, One Piece is good, but it's really long, bro.
I know it's long. So it's been going as a manga since 97 and as an anime since 99.
You read also manga or not?
I read the manga, bro. Every weekend when it comes out, I read the new chapter.
Oh my god. And then you watch the episode.
Then, of course, I watch the anime.
Oh my god.
Because the manga is like a year ahead of the anime.
A year? So there is another year.
So yeah, it's getting really interesting. But yeah, I've watched so many anime I can't even count.
Yeah, I know that you're crazy about the anime part. Wow. Okay, let me ask you, what was the strangest or the funniest gift you got?
Strangest gift?
Yeah, or the funniest, Yeah, I remember one time there was one of, Ahmed, the time like he gifted someone I will not mention. He gifted like always, I didn't want to mention it.
Yeah.
So
I remember this.
it's like that, What was the strangest or the weirdest gift you got, or the funniest one?
Well, one time one of my friends gave me a box of underwear.
Oh hell no!
It fits you. No.
It was kind of small, I'm not gonna lie. I have a big ass. So
what was the color then?
Different colors, different like colors.
So a collection,
Yeah. I wanted me to look nice.
Wow.
But
I didn't expect that. Wow.
That was to be fair, like it was very funny at that. It was very, very funny. Like when I saw it was like, where did you get this? So hear this out. Did you?
Nice material.
No, bro, it's just a normal, like, generic buy off the street kind of underwear. I'll tell you the story.
Okay, good.
So he got a call that they're throwing me a surprise birthday party. The dude still haven't bought anything. He didn't know. He was out of the loop. He to be fair, all fairness to him, he's a very busy guy, like really busy guy.
Mhm.
He has 4 kids. He has a busy life. He like get in his car, drive, and through the way he's coming, there was like a bazaar, literally a bazaar on the street, and he
A bazaar
stops.
is like, for the audience.
It's like there's like bunch of like kiosks and like stools and stuff on the streets.
like a
And
souk, like we call it in Arabic.
souk, yeah, like a market, like a
Small
the
shops, like the stores.
yeah, like a, and like a lot all the street.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets down. The first kiosk he sees that sells underwear. So he was like, "Show me something like a collection you have." So he showed him like a collection with 7 underwear, like a box. And I was like, "Yeah, give me that." And it was like, I don't know, like $10, all of it. Yeah, something like that. So he gets it, he put it, didn't even wrap it. We were in a very fancy restaurant, and bro just rolled into the restaurant, underwear box in hand.
Don't tell me like you opened that in the restaurant.
No, bro, it was visible to everyone that it's a box of underwear.
He didn't even cover it?
No covering. No, he was late. So like, and it's saying it was like one of the fanciest restaurants in Baghdad.
Oh my god.
And the dude just walks in. By the way, he's big guy. He's a big guy. He looks
You mean
like
big guy
Kratos.
like as a look, or big guy as I feel like as his job?
No, he looks like Kratos.
Wow, mashallah.
Yeah, bro is ripped, tall, bald, and a beard. Like he has
Mashallah.
all.
Mashallah.
He walks inside and he goes like, "Happy birthday, this is for you." And like the restaurant had like women and my table had girls in them and like some friends, and he just handed me a box of underwear in front of the girls. In front, if it's in front of the boys it's okay, but in front of the girls. And I was like, "Thank you." And we just like started laughing so loud. The staff came and was like, "Is everything okay?"
Oh my god.
Then we told the story to the staff, and the staff started laughing.
Maybe like you could have like given them to, but it's a gift after all. You cannot give.
Yeah, no. I accepted it because the thought that mattered. I don't.
Yeah,
not
of
the
course.
gift. Like I appreciate that guy a lot. He's done a lot for me throughout my life. So, but the whole situation was hilarious.
Like a big guy coming to you and saying birthday, and he is holding the underwear.
Box of underwear.
Wow. I would like to ask this question. I feel like we almost in the end. I have previous guest. She was, I think you listened to the
I
podcast.
listened to the podcast. Yes.
Nice. And we discussed about the man thing. Like she was not trusting man for some, problems, some issues. What do you think about this topic? Some girls, they not hate, let's say, it's a big word for that. But I mean, they feel like, okay, we're done with boys because they just keep lies and they just keep breaking promises and all of those stuff. What do you think about that?
So
It's our problem or their problem or
no,
both?
listen, I'll tell you. On both sides, there is no saints and sinners. There is everything. It's not a black and white. And of course, not all guys are bad, not all girls are good. But it goes down to the personal experience. Maybe she just had a bad luck with her relationships. Like, I won't say all guys, like, but I've seen there is like a number of guys who are like, a playboy kind of guy. They will break promise, they will cheat and whatever. But at the same time, there is some really genuine good guys. And on the other side, there is also the really, really good and nice girls, and there is the girls who do the same exact opposite. So yeah, it's just simmers down to your personal experience and I don't want to put the blame on anyone, but in the end, you should know how to judge. Like, especially like if you're young, yes, I understand, but when you're like past 24, 25 years, you should know how to judge people. You should know like if that person from the start, if it's good for you or not, and you know when to end it.
And also, this is like help your idea when, like you mentioned before, when I asked you about the relationship, you said you are into the slowly like take a relationship.
Yes, exactly. Get to know the other person, get to see what they're like, make a good judgment on if they are good to you, they're
Girls,
bad to you.
so sorry for interrupting, Harris, because I don't want to forget this question because it's been asked a lot. How the girl knows this guy is playboy or he's telling lie?
It comes down. Look, it comes down to just like following the small cues. like there is no perfect manipulator. No one is perfect. So even the best of manipulators, they slip up.
Nice.
So you should know how to pick on those, especially if someone says who has a lot of experience with manipulators and bad significant others, they should know how to tell if the other person is like, yeah, they're playing me. I should cut this. They're not putting me as a priority. They're not taking care of me well. They're lying to me. They're probably gonna cheat on me. So you need to pick up on the cues. Watch if the guy or a girl is like genuine and honest, and there is actual emotion and feelings involved, and not just messing around.
Nice. I like how like it was really great answer, and she will also listen to this. I'm not like saying or showing this idea just to make you like saying something. She is saying something. I just want to make like not just me or the audience, for everyone who's listening to this podcast to understand like how we can have safely relationship between a girl and between a guy, and how we should act and how we should interact with those kind of relationship. It's not about one side fault or problem. I think it's both sides.
Yeah, it's both sides, and I won't lie, luck has to be involved. So
Nice.
if someone is lucky to find the right person and they know in their heart they are the right person and they seen and they understood, that's like a really, really good thing to happen. So I wish a healthy and happy relationship for everyone. Of course, just people needs to be more vigilant, and
Nice.
watch.
That's really great. Okay, firstly, before like you're gonna end the show by yourself, it was really nice like talking to you. Some ideas and secrets I have never heard before, and it wasn't the first time, and it was like shocking sometimes for me. And I will give you like some time, some minutes to say anything in your head, advice, something you want to share, anything you want to tell. So the mic is yours, Harry.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much. You are like a really, really great friend of mine, and I love you, Zain. Great guy.
Well, I love you back, my brother. Well,
And this has been very nice, and new experience for me,
this is the first time.
checklisting. Yeah, my first podcast, so that's something off my list.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. But mashallah, like you're talking is, when Hadi has the confidence, he's talking like just chilling. He's just with you in the room, chilling. It's not a big deal for him. Like,
It's just in the end, it's a talk between friends,
yeah.
Yeah, so
in the
it's-
middle, like he's start like smoking, like.
Oh no, the smoking is just a bad habit. That's a totally different thing.
Yeah, but sometimes like it brought ideas and thoughts,
Yeah, so I'm just like chilling, talking, especially like if you were saying the smoking just shows that I am comfortable just sitting, chilling, talking.
indeed.
It's not like an interview. It's just
of
a
course.
chat. So, and something to end up with, I just want to say to everyone like who's listening, like look after your life, try to make something of yourself. Don't let 5 minutes ruin 24 hours. That's something I've heard that was very nice, like that stuck with me. Like don't let 5 minutes ruin 24 hours. Just live your life, do your thing, your study, your work, and go on with your life, have fun. And because life is a mess, and you have to know how to navigate it. So I wish everyone the best, and this has been very pleasant. This whole podcast was very pleasant thing to do.
Look at you, bro. Like emotionally, you are like giving those words. Oh my god,
From the heart. Those from the heart, because like
yeah.
I would say like I care about people, so I want people to have the best in their life. Enjoy and work and make money and have a relationship and all these nice things.
Yeah, mashallah, how lovely it was. Wow, mashallah, greatest, like also gold words from your Harith. Wallah. As Harith said, like, don't let the 5 minutes like ruin the other 24 hours. Really, like, statement is gonna be in my head, also in the audience head as well. Okay, we're gonna like end it the same way as we ended the first episode. It's gonna be in the, word Arabic, so it's salam. You know it already.
I know.
So after you count, and we're gonna say it together.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, salam.
Salam.